am honored to introduce Dr. P.R. Sri Mahadevan Pillai, the Director of MES College of Engineering, Kuttipuram. He served as the former Director of the Ahalya Group of Academic Institutions, Principal of Ahalya Engineering College, and Independent Trustee in the Ahalya Group. Dr. Pillai has also been a Special Officer to the Government of Kerala from 2008 to 2020. He has held significant academic roles, including serving as a member of the Senate and Academic Council for multiple universities from 2005 to 2023. He was Dean of the University of Calicut and Chairman of the Board of Studies and Examiners for 8 years. He has been with the NSS College of Engineering Palakkad for 35 years and served as the principal of 4 engineering colleges over 14 years. Dr. Pillai holds a B.Tech in Civil Engineering and M.Tech in Structural Engineering from IIT Bombay and a PhD in Civil Engineering from NIT Calicut and a certificate in Sanskrit. He has authored 11 books and many papers in technical and general journals.
He has also contributed extensively to national professional organizations, including as chairman of the Palakkad Center of the Institution of Engineers, India, and as a member of the All India Committee. Dr. Pillai is a recipient of numerous awards, including the Distinguished Faculty Award from the Confederation of Kerala Engineering Colleges Alumni Associations. He is a trusted consultant to both government and private organizations, an expert panel member for UGC, AICTE, NAC, and NBA, and has been a PhD guide for various universities. Dr. Pillai's work extends beyond academia into social service and writing. Now, it's my great pleasure to invite Dr. P.R. Sri Mahadevan Pillai to deliver the felicitation address. Sir, please.
Respected and venerable dignitaries on the dais, my colleagues, dear graduates, family members, a belated good morning or an early good afternoon to all of you. Convocation is the conferring of a vocation where a person is being eligible for doing a job. Earlier we used to conduct such functions as convocations, but now there is a dictum from the university that convocation is the right of the university. So the colleges do conduct it in fancy names, and here our fancy name adopted is Sayonara, which means say goodbye or adieu to all of you. Maybe this is the last day we can formally have you all together here. And today we are bidding you goodbye, and hereafter you are going to be our alumni. And I was listening to Janab Abdurrahman Saab's speech that we should have a strong alumni. That is true, we should have. And the first step I am taking is next Saturday I will be at Mumbai, and I gathered information that around 200 of our alumni are working in Mumbai. So I am going to contact them. We will have a first meeting there as the first outstation alumni unit. So those of you who are going to Bombay, please meet there on Saturday. Let us have the first unit. We should have a stronger unit in UAE, in Saudi, and places like that. Because alumni make the strength of the institution, because you are the ambassadors of this institution. When you go out, the college is rated by outcome-based education, and that outcome is what you do elsewhere. As a graduate from this institution, what you are going to do elsewhere, in your profession, in your career, that counts as the value or the rating for this institution. That is, you are the products of this manufacturing center, and your quality decides the quality of this center. And MES College of Engineering is a very proud institution. There are only a handful of institutions in Kerala in the private sector having this much student strength. Very few institutions. And moreover, MES itself is a historical entity. I was wondering how MES has grown. MES is younger than me actually. It started only in 1964. You know, first ever institutions in 1853, 175 years back, the Christian missionaries started the first ever school in Kerala, which they later converted to a college, which is a CMS College, Kottayam. Years after that, in 903, 122 years back, SNDP Union was formed. And later they formed an SN Trust in the name of Srinarayana Guru. Then they became the second organization to have educational institutions. Again, 12 years later, in 1913-14, NSS was formed. So these three organizations, the Christian missionaries, the SN Trust and NSS, were holding almost all the educational institutions in this state till MES was formed in 1964. And see the wonder, this 60 years old organization has overtaken all the others. Kudos to MES. Give a big clap. It is history. And I always appreciate the effort taken by Dr. Abdul Ghaffur, the founder, and his son and the present president, Dr. Faisal Ghaffur. Their simple life and their commitment have molded actually MES. We are happy to have 4 MES functionaries here, the state treasurer and 3 state secretaries. Everybody, first thing I asked when I came to MES was, how many of the functionaries do come here? So I got the answer that everybody do come here. That's a rare thing. In no other organization like NSS or SNDP colleges, the state functionaries do visit the college. So it's a boon to this college that they all are here. You are getting a degree, you already got it. Actually, that degree should have been conferred here so that the event would have been more colorful. But now we cannot give you the degree because the university takes its own privilege to give it, and you are awarded already. So we will have a formal or informal function where we can say that you graduated from here. This is a British custom, having a graduation or convocation. They used to have a very peculiar thing. For example, the graduate who is supposed to be a graduate used to assemble in the university with a cap like this. They will have the lace or the lanyard on the left side, and after they get the degree, they will put it onto the right side, and at the end of the function, they throw it off. And they enjoy and call, hooray, hooray, we have become graduates. But here we cannot do that, but you could do it. Here officially we cannot do it because you have already become graduates. So this is a red letter day or the most important day in your life. Wherever you go, you will remember this day because this is the culmination of your studenthood and the beginning of your career that it is supposed to be. Even if you get a degree in a bigger convocation for your PG or PhD, this is the one you are going to remember always, because the basic degree which you have got is the one which decides your life. So you have to be ever grateful to this institution, because this is the institution which made your destiny. I've been talking to many senior people. Everybody remembers their graduation days, their basic degree days as the most memorable in their life, not their post-graduation or doctorate. And your teachers here, yesterday I was attending an alumni meeting. My own alumni were there. Everybody was competing to take a picture along with me, a selfie along with me. That is the love and affection of the students. So your teachers, they have done a lot of work. But remember, your degree today or your recognition today is the outcome of the sweating of your parents first. They have toiled their nights so that you have achieved. And then stands the teachers who molded you. So your degree, I will say 25% is your own achievement, 50% is your parents' gain, and remaining 25% you assume it to the teachers. That is it. So be grateful to them. Be grateful to God and be grateful to the society. Be grateful to your parents and teachers. Like the old saying, Mada, Pita, Guru, Devam. That order you keep it and enjoy your life as a graduate. And I have been telling the students that if you toil 4 years in the college, you make a happy life of 40 years and thereafter. And that is what you have done. I appreciate you, the graduates. You have done it. Some of your fellow students couldn't make it, but they will also make it. Let us be hopeful. And remember this day as the most memorable in your life. And when we say Sayonara or bid you adieu to you, keep in mind that you are always welcome to come back to this institution. Remember, the greatest universities in the world, like MIT and Stanford, they are run by the contributions given by the alumni. MIT has got around 20 years reserve provided by its alumni because most of their alumni are the world heads. And there should come a day when the alumni of the MES College of Engineering don the world and proudly say that, yes, I am coming from MES. Let us wait for that day. Thank you very much. I wish all the graduates a very fruitful life, a very comfortable and happy life, and wish your family a good start. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your riveting statements and insights.